it. Spain make it through to the last 16, but joining them are Georgia. Goodness gracious me. Who's going to go through to the quarterfinals? We're going to get into all of it next. That's right, folks, back once again in another video. Today we're talking about the Euro 2024 last 16 encounter between Spain and Georgia. That's right. I can't believe it. Can't even get the words out. I cannot believe that they're here, but they are here, and they're here on merit. That's right, guys. We're going to get into all of that in a minute. Of course, big shout out to the VIPs. They are the patrons. You know who you are. And again, if you're new, where have you been? Smash your subscribe and your one-stop shop for Euro 2024 is right here under One Ruski. We are looking for 50 likes on these videos. Please do so. I hope they get the numbers up there, and of course improve the content as you do it, because you do that, we get more viewers on here, which of course motivates me, which motivates the channel, and of course everything works out just like that. But anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's take a little look at the game itself. It is Spain. It is Georgia. It's one of the earlier games back on Sunday, June the 30th. But let's take a look at how Spain got to this point. They, of course, qualified as Group A winners way back when in the qualifying campaign. They secured their spot here in the tournament, 15th of October, 2023. They've been here 11 times in the past with Luis de la Fuente, the manager, star man, Rodri, still unbeaten. How long? How many games will it be? They were in Group B, where they had odds of 5-4 on to win the group. 12-1 on to qualify. And to win the whole trophy, they did have odds at the start at 8-1. They are now a little bit better. 9-2, goodness gracious me. My expectation is a quarter-final exit. So that means they're going to get past Georgia, am I right? Well, we'll see. This is their resume so far, opening up with a 3-0 win against Croatia, a 1-0 win against Italy, and a 1-0 win against Albania. Perfect record. They have the best record in the whole competition. And I say that because they haven't even conceded a goal so far. Spain have looking perfect. But standing in the way now is Georgia. It's a different opposition than what they've faced. More maybe on the similar lines of Albania, but they did rotate the squad convincingly, or overwhelmingly so, in the last match. So what about this one? They've got to take it all seriously now, but these are the key personnel for the Spanish, with the likes of Simon expected to return, Lenormand, Nacho, Navas, Cucurella, Rodri, Pedri, Joselu, Yamal as well as in there, the youngster. But what about me on this one? Well, we're going to go with this lineup, or something like this anyway. We're going to go with Simon, Cucurella, Lenormand, Lapoitre, Carvajal, Nico Williams. We've got the matey boy from PSG, Fabio Ruiz, Dani Olmo, Rodri, Olazabal, and Morata up top. The Olazabal here on the right-hand side will probably be Yamal, but we're going to roll with that right now. So hear my words. Let's take a look, though, at their opposition. Now, this is where it gets a little bit spicy. Of course, we are taking a look at Georgia. That's right, coming at you. I cannot believe that they're here, but they are here, and they're here in all their glory. Let's take a look. They're qualified by Playoff Path C winner, 26th of March, 2024. They've been here never. This is their debut, and what a debut it's been thus far. Of course, Willy Sagnol is the manager, the star man. Kvitschvilia, of course, on Napoli's books. Did I hear right that he's on his way potentially to PSG? That would be a fantastic move for him, a fantastic move for Georgian football, get them back in the spotlight once again. Let's take a look then. Of course, the group, they were in Group F, where they had odds at 16-1 to win the group, 5-4 to qualify to win the whole thing, 500 to 1. Now, don't get me wrong, they are still underdogs, but those odds have dramatically shifted to 250 to 1. Could they do a Greece? Could they do a Greece and surprise us all? My expectation was a group stage exit, but guess what? I've got it absolutely wrong, because they're here, and they're here on merit. Look at that. They have here 1-1, lost 1, and drawn 1 in the record for the tournament so far. They lost against Turkey on the opening day. They drew with Czechia on June 22nd, and then they surprised us all against a very full strength, pretty much a decent Portugal side, no matter what. 2-0 victors. They had breathing room in that game. Goodness gracious me. And now they take on Spain. Can they do it? Can lightning strike twice? Well, we'll see about that as well in a minute. Let's take a look at the key personnel then for Spain. They're coming at you with Mamardashvili between the sticks, Keisha at the back there, Gvazani. We've got Chadsvi from Watford in there. We've also got Georgi Tatsvili, Kvitschvalia, and of course Kvitvilia up top. Those are the key men. What about the 11 then? Well, this is my 11. It's pretty savvy as well. We've got Mamardashvili, Kakbadze, Dvali, Kashria, Kvitvilia, Kokashvili, Chakvadze, Kitsvili, Kvashvilia, Zivazvadze, Quetvilla. Yeah, baby. I'm a Georgia, and I'm in Georgia right now here. Georgia, baby. Georgia, Georgia, Georgia's on my mind. Oh, yes, we're in Georgia, the state, not the country, but we're there and we're all singing off the same hymn sheet. But anyway, let's take a look then at, of course, the match itself. Coming at you at the Köln Stadium. Cologne to the English, Köln to the German on the 30th of June, 2024. Spain, with De La Fuente in the dugout. Georgia, Willie Sagnol in the dugout. They're coming into this one. They have played each other 7 times since 2012. Georgia have just picked up the 1 win. We'll talk about that in a minute. But they have lost 6 of the previous 7. Spain, though, 5 wins on the bounce, 92% form for them heading into this one. Georgia, just 1 defeat in the last 6, 75% form for them as well. But the most recent match between these two sides was in the European qualifying campaign back in November 2023. Spain came out top with a 3-1 win. They also boast a 7-1 victory over Georgia not too long ago. Georgia's one and only victory was not too long ago, less than 10 years, back in June 2016, when they came out on top with a 1-0 win in Spain, guys. That's right. But what about the bookies? Well, the bookies are backing Spain overwhelmingly so. 5-1 on for the victory. Georgia at 14-1. And of course, Spain 11-2. The public vote also going in favour of Spain. 76% of the vote are going with Georgia. Sorry, with Spain here. Georgia get 24% of the vote at the moment. But of course, that is still open to debate. What about me then? Now, of course, I want Georgia to go through. I really do. And of course, I'd love anything. I love anything to see them go through. But Spain have been, by far, dare I say it, the best team in the tournament thus far. They had a difficult group. They navigated past Italy and Croatia and also put out the reserves against Albania. Haven't even conceded a goal. But Georgia have been the most entertaining team in the tournament so far. Gave it all against Turkey. Managed to salvage a point against Czech Republic. And smash Portugal 2-0 in a game that they looked phenomenal in. They looked the better side, to be honest with you, out of that one. But ultimately, I've got to go with my head on this one, and I am going to back the Spanish. I'm going to give Georgia a bit of credit here with a goal. 3-1 win, though, for the Spain to take it into the quarterfinals. And, of course, unfortunately, send Georgia home. But I hope I am wrong, guys. I really do hope I am wrong, and Georgia go through. Hope if they can drag it out to penalties, you just don't know. I don't know. Do you know? Let me know down below. Of course, we're looking forward to these games, these knockout stages this weekend. And hopefully we will have some thrillers to entertain us. But that's it. Subscribe, smash the like, 50 likes if you can. That'd be absolutely fantastic. But until then,